Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything. Just
Oh, no, que va, que va.
concerned for your safety.
No, que va, que va.
It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of...
Oh, what the hell?
Quick, do something!
No dijiste que no tenías miedo.
Our intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. If he
Manda,
gets
yo.
us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you?
Vengo de más allá de los cielos.
Among the heavens? A strange way of putting it. Don't try to scare me.
Oh, no cayó.
I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Un funeralito,
Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon.
La asusté,
Yup,
¿cierto?
you should leave the introductions to Paimon. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Ay, mujer, eso es lo primero que hacen los alienígenas y no funciona.
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes,
¿Ves,
whatever you
friend?
say.
Ay, me había dicho
Please
eso hace
stay your
mucho
hand.
tiempo. Pero es que te cortas bien fácil, compadre. ¿Qué te pasa?
Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
¿Yo? Sí, tú.
Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Señor, vengo en son de paz. Yo solo quiero sacar información de su linda cabecita. No por medio de autopsia ni nada por el estilo, pero...
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts. Exactly! We
¿A
said
poco?
we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Para Hu Tao todos son clientes porque en algún punto de su vida todos van a morir.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao,
Lo más
the current
relajante que has
director
conocido
of
se
the
persiguen por el
Wangsheng
bosque
Funeral
oscuro.
Parlor,
Que usemos a Paimon de una vez
responsible
como comida de
for, well,
emergencia. XD.
trifling
Hello there,
matters
Sophia.
having to do with
Hello there.
mortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
No creo que entramos en la categoría de clientes. Sí, que caen en la categoría de clientes. Todos mueren en algún punto.
This is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
Exacto.
Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Qué tenebroso.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner.
Si Hu Tao existiera en la vida real, creo que seríamos besties.
But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice.
Confirmo.
Speaking of
Es como
dates,
cuando no
if you're
buscas
struggling to
algo,
decide,
te lo encuentras
please
en
do
todos
come and
lados.
talk
Pero
it
cuando
over. I'd hate to see
específicamente
you
estás
still
buscando
alive and kicking
algo
when your
para
big day
comprar, que
comes.
porque tienes que regalarlo o lo que sea, desaparecen. Desaparecen de la faz de la tierra. Es como muy curioso como cuando te centras tu mente hacia algo, ya no lo encuentras.
Whoa. Slow down.
Twitter siendo Twitter. Cuando se enojan con la serie de Kenobi por la escena de la Orden 66 y la relacionan con la escuela. ¿The hell? Ok.
There's a lot to unpack here.
Todo eso sonó muy extraño.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual.
No,
Allow me to
Sherlock.
explain. We'd
¿Está
heard
muy
that
alto el
there'd been some
juego o estoy muy
supernatural
alta yo?
activity at Wuwang Hill.
By the way.
To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no
Ese
business
cofre no
coming
lo
to
había
Wuwang Hill.
abierto.
You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Vine aquí por una aventura.
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Encantador.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to
Está
ask.
bien así. No, bueno.
Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
¿Y yo qué gano?
Let me think what I
¿Qué
could
me das a
offer you as a
cambio?
reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you.
¿Los muertos?
You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants?
Deme ese cofre, deme ese cofre.
The ones who no longer speak.
Deme otro cofre.
Did she be talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
¿Cómo se ve hasta acá? Tu, 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 tu. Veo gente muerta. No bueno. Va. Quiero a Shao. Necesito a Shao. No puedo vivir sin Shao. Porque los chicos Anemo me tienen miedo. Solo tengo pura chica Nemo, oye.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of cooperation you describe.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition.
Solo escuché un momento.
Since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100 of our signature wooden coffins for free, together with your first order.
Y en ataúdes de madera, ¿cuánta gente cree que se va a morir por ser aventurero a la torre?
That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now,
Servicio de recogida
we
de
charge a
sitio.
slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but don't you worry about that. I promise you, it's still
Las
very
aventureras
affordable.
mueren fácil.
I don't
Exacto,
think
es
you're
como
hearing
qué
me.
tipo de... Mira, si entras a esa colaboración, te voy a regalar 100 ataúdes gratis. O sea, te voy a regalar 100 ataúdes. O sea, what the hell.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal, don't you
Y
think?
aparte va a haber un precio especial. Si no quieres que se recoja al muerto, nosotros te lo recogemos bajo un precio especial con descuento.
Just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as they say.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies in this context. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place.
En este país tiene más sentido.
It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties of 10?
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the Millilith.
Que si quieras o no es como que un poco tétrico, ¿no? Que alguien llegue y, oye, ¿no te gustaría apartarte? Tengo un descuento para todos los muertos que haya en tu grupito. What?
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor services.
Eso no va a llegar a ninguna parte.
Yeah, nothing left to do here.
Me
Let's go
tienes
back to
recibiendo
Wangshan
llamadas de
Funeral
gallos.
Parlor.
Exacto.
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
¿Cómo puede ser posible que haya aguantado un mes sin ver esta belleza de hombre? ¡Oja! He cambiado a Soli por este pucho.
No me arrepiento de nada.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional materials?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through.
We're flex,
Do you
but
really
okay.
think they will be effective?
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by Wangshan Funeral Parlor for generations. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor through the crack under the door.
Ah.
I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an obituary, cremation, or funeral that they seek. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth. If only we could burn them by the batch.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
No dijiste que las tablillas estarían en blanco.
Wangshan Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract new clients, we'll be left with nothing, won't we? Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various marketing strategies ever since I became the director.
Exacto, ya está al respecto. No te preocupes, ¿requieres más clientes? Ahí te va. Tartaglia, necesito que me vuelvas a revivir al dios antiguo. Vamos a causar un genocidio en Liyue. ¡Vámonos!
I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the Millilith promptly removed them. Then I organized the Wangshan Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took inspiration from the wisdom of previous directors. So now, I go for people and organizations.
No, perdón, lo siento. Yo no dije causar un genocidio, se los juro.
What I mean by business development.
Me arrepiento, me arrepiento. No me arrepiento de nada. No puede ser posible.
The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on them.
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so yourself. That's the Wangshan Funeral Parlor quality guarantee.
Me deja sin palabras.
All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends on it.
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they are a new client. But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. It's unfair. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants. I'll be back with you in a moment. It shouldn't take too long.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants!
Pero aquí estamos
Guess
siguiéndole.
we got dragged into somebody else's business again. Let's look around while she's away.
Y a los alrededores de aprender el camino mientras esperas a Hu Tao. Hola, ¿qué
You must
tal?
be the director's new hires.
Not us. We're just very curious about Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and Hu Tao.
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't good for ordinary folk. The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful?
Solo en la entrada de la funeraria del camino que sirve para colgar tablillas de madera. Según lo que dijo Hu Tao, todas deberían de estar en blanco. El texto en la parte trasera de la tablilla debe ser la supuesta oferta especial. O sea, me imagino que las pone para que la gente piense de que, ay, pues tiene muchas ofertas, ¿no? Hay que aprovecharlas. Por eso las tiene. Ah, ¿puedo entrar? Ah, no. Sorprendentemente parece bastante más normal que la directora.
We should keep going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
Pero si ya se ha movido la doña.
Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. More for your Mora. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel warm and fuzzy.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
Pues sí. Sí debería.
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up? Yes, Director.
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape us.
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else
Vio como
around
sus
here?
clientes,
Oh,
jeje.
well, you probably wouldn't see them if there was.
Stop adding little afterthoughts like
Pues
that.
es que tampoco es que tenga competencia. Por eso es como, no es necesario que estés renovando cosas si no tienes competencia, ¿no?
Just a joke.
Aunque bueno, según
Free.
los negocios, aunque no tengas
Everything you
competencia,
see
tienes
is
que
everything
renovar.
that's present. For the moment, at least.
Es que reconfortante.
Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it really is.
A ver, es que no es por ser aterradora. Es que imagínate. Mi esposo se me murió. Lo voy a extrañar. Hu Tao, por favor, tengo que hacerle un funeral. Ah, mire, señora, ¿no quiere de una vez pagar el suyo? Pero acabo de perder a mi esposo. Y usted puede acompañarlo dentro de poco tiempo. ¿No le gustaría aprovechar?
What people truly feel
¡A la
about departing
torre!
this world is
Pues
suffering and
obvio.
regret. To deal with the trauma,
Que
they
nadie
let
le
their
está
imaginations
gustando
run
sus
wild with
ideas.
notions of
Puta,
ghosts
qué
and evil
ofertos, ya
spirits.
sé.
Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't broach the subject, then Wangsheng Funeral Parlor won't be long for this world.
Pero yo he visto un fantasma.
More approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that. Let's just say at least it didn't hurt us.
Ah, sí, la niña del
You
hotel.
must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? Most spirits are incapable of harming ordinary folks. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death.
Ah,
One
ya,
component of
Resplandor.
this is correcting
No, era
notions of
una
death and the
niña que
afterlife
estaba
that
ahí en
people
un
may
hotel,
hold.
era un fantasma.
Simply put,
Y
for
estaba
those
asustando
unable
al
to see the
cocinero, que por eso
border,
también le estaba diciendo a la
best
señora del
kept as
hotel.
far away from it
Señora,
as
su
possible.
cocinero no sirve. Yo opino que lo despidan.
So for ordinary folks, The best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife, or even better, a belief that none of it exists.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all.
Por eso la gente piensa que eres rara.
I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. All right, let's get going. Follow me.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't forget.
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Lille for ages and never heard that name.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
Caray.
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Se me fue el camino, pero no hay tema, que para eso tengo alitas.
Sorry, who are you?
Hello.
Pequeño
I'm Hu
Wu.
Tao,
Qué
director
pequeño.
of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor be looking for me?
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? Any aches or pains?
A la torre.
You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal.
Dios mío, Hu
When
Tao.
we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains, best to keep an eye on them.
No le estás diciendo diabético, ¿sí?
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life very much, thank you. Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Es que ¿cómo hace eso? No, así no los tiene que vender.
Angry. What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Hyman thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Sí, no inventes, o sea, técnicamente le acabas de decir que está diabético y gordito, pobrecito. O sea, sí está gordito al menos, diabético, quién sabe, pero pobrecito. Dios. ¿Dónde es? ¿Es arriba? Ah, peck.
So, are you buying or not?
Can't catch me.
Oli. Ah, era abajo. Y yo subiendo.
And you are? Be quick. I'm busy.
Se nota que está muy ocupado.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? I'm not in need of your services. So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way of going about it?
Qué persona tan honesta.
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Hyman's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I don't think so. ¿Está abajo? No hay problema. Uy. No, en serio, ¿dónde está? ¡Fuerte! Aquí está. La sombrilla la tapa. Hello there, Gun Skater. Hello there. ¿Cómo estás?
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor director, right? I'm sorry, I'm really in no need of it.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way to start off in style on the other side.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Miller.
Hello there. No, dijo hello there.
No.
Hello there, hello
Okay,
there.
relax. We're leaving. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Es un público difícil.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Hello, Danotskun. Hello, Da.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Basta de expandir el negocio. Ayúdame a encontrar a alguien.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development?
Then what was it
Los
exactly?
gráficos, qué buenos.
Traumatization for its own sake?
Sí.
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the Adventurers Guild.
Ah.
I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G?
Me resulta familiar.
As it turns out, the Big G that Mung is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal realm.
Ah, caray.
The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense the presence of anything otherworldly. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Y si eso fue hablar de cualquier cosa, entonces no me interesa aún más molesta.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for, people in declining health.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going to start healing people? Or...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind. Paimon wouldn't know how to explain subtlety in a way you'd understand.
Paimon, para ti todo el mundo es sutil cuando hablan de comida.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Estás como en lugar de decir que es sutil ahora.